To start, let's hold down our left mouse button while we drag and drop a flower onto the design mat. Clicking and holding the left mouse key on the lower left-hand corner allows us to resize the flower. When we click on the cutter icon in the toolbar, we can verify that we have selected Prism Cut as the model, TCP/IP as the connection, and that the IP address we entered is the same IP address that we see on the screen of the Prism Cut Cutters menu. Depending on whether or not we are cutting heat transfer vinyl or other materials, we may need to click the Mirror H box for a horizontal mirror image of our design. If your project calls for it, you can also click the Mirror V box for a vertical mirror image of your design. If you click the Use Software Speed and Force box, you can change the speed and force from software. Otherwise, the project will cut at the speed and force you set on the cutter's home screen. Just remember which option you choose so that you do not see unexpected speeds appear on your cutter's home screen. Even if you change the speed and force values in software and then uncheck the box, no speed or force values will be set by the software. Most people prefer to leave software speed and force control disabled so they can just adjust speed and force on the cutter's screen and be sure of the starting values that will be used. End action allows the software to tell the cutter where to position the blade after completing the job. Once again, most people prefer to leave this value unchanged in software and then set the desired end action in the Settings menu on the Prism Cut cutter. When you purchase cutter blades, the blade box will list a blade offset value which may be different depending on the type of blade you use. In most cases, however, using a blade offset of 0.30 millimeters will work for most blades. Note that when using the pen, embossing tool, or etching tool, the blade offset should be set to 0. Under the Extras tab, you have the option to cut multiple copies of your design at once by having the software create an array of objects containing as many copies as you choose by increasing the number of columns and rows. The preview allows you to see how many objects you will get if you press the Cut button.